Hello keepers! The monster in our video is so cool that he can handle a huge caiman. The electric eel does not need powerful fangs and jaws. Instead, it can strike from several meters with such a powerful electric shock that it can stop the heart of a predator several times its size. What kind of eel is this? It is a very large fish that can grow up to 6.5 feet. It has a flexible body with smooth skin, but it is still not a close relative of real eels. In fact, our hero is a member of the genus radiant fish. The body of an eel has a rather peculiar shape with a thick head and a tapering tail. The electric eel can weigh up to 45 pounds. If you love fishing, a catch of this size can be a real treat. But trust me, when I tell you something about the superpowers of this fish, you don't want such a monster on your hook. Along the body of the electric eel, there are special muscle cells that have been modified for the needs of this creature. These cells have a potential difference and can therefore generate an electric current. The maximum voltage an adult fish can deliver is about 1,000 volts. An electric shock from a single fish is almost 10 times more powerful than an electric shock from a household outlet. But the most interesting thing is how the eel uses his superpowers. The fact is that the eel can't see very well, but he solved this problem easily and learned to scan the space around him with a current. The fish sends a signal around itself with only 10 volts. The signal is reflected by obstacles, and the eel knows how to act. They also use their ability to generate current to communicate and transmit simple signals to each other. When hunting, the eel uses its ability to generate current not only as a weapon, it also uses it to detect prey. Victims of eels also use one technique. When an eel is near, they freeze and try not to make unnecessary movements. But in response, the eel generates several strong impulses. The current does not kill the victim, but makes his muscles contract, and the eel immediately notices her. The electric eel is capable of swimming at 50 miles per hour. Given its flexibility, it attacks at lightning speed. Of course, the eel also helps itself by stunning its prey. Water is known to be an excellent conductor of electric current. That's why the eel's attack range reaches 3 yards. The maximum frequency of electric shocks is up to 400 per second. Given the frequency and strength of the electric current, an eel attack can paralyze even a large animal. At the same time, the eel itself and its fellows are protected from the electric current. Their smooth skin is an excellent insulator. But the cells that produce electricity in the fish body are also reliably isolated from the rest of the organs. And the most interesting part, how the eel fights the huge predators with the electric shock. Deprived of teeth and tough skin, eels seem to be easy prey for caimans. An armored heavy caiman with a mouthful of teeth poses a serious threat to any jungle dweller. But the electric eel is not so simple. He is ready to fight back even such a monster. The fish sends 100 strokes of electricity into the enemy's body. The caiman's body shudders with electric shocks. The predator is no longer a threat and becomes prey to the eel. It seems that if the eel could, it would eat the caiman. As soon as the eel stops torturing the reptile, the caiman runs away in a panic. The eel cannot attack constantly and pauses between attacks, and if the caiman does not retreat during this time, the eel continues to fight and can easily stop the heart of the predator. And here's a video of an eel fighting with a dog. The dog encountered such a strange snake for the first time and paid the price for his tactlessness. Eels do not attack people, but some people don't mind testing its power on themselves. See how this man was thrown aside after a powerful electric shock. And then the eel struck the fisherman, and he immediately cramped all his muscles so that he fell into the water. What do you think of such a unique fish? Share your opinion in the comments. Give it a like and subscribe. And also suggest heroes for the next videos.